Wow, and welcome back to Weekend on Wheels, and I'm Girish, and today I have the all new Hyundai Verna with me. So let's have a look at this car, and I'm also going to drive and tell you how this feels while you're driving. And this particular car is feature filled. This is a top end manual version 6-speed gearbox, and I'll see you guys right after this intro video to tell you more about this car. Welcome back to my channel, and today we have the all new Hyundai Verna with us. So I'll just give you a 360-degree roundabout of this car first before we talk about this. So this is a top end version 1.5 liter engine, which is an SX model. So now first quickly let's talk about the design aspect of this. This has a very futuristic look, and the look is either you like it or hate it kind of thing. A lot of people like what they see, and a couple of people may not like what they see, but then I am in total love with this car. Looks absolutely fantastic. To start with the front, this has a very nice broad grille followed with the LED DRLs, which has a single LED DRL lighting, which is this, and then you get a nice broad grille, and also you have the triple sector headlamps, and then you have the indicator lamp, which is this gets a nice 16-inch diamond cut alloys, which is superb, looks very nice. And then coming on to the mirror, gets a very nice sharp futuristic mirror, which goes very well with the flow of the car. Similarly, you have this handle, which is a little chunkier compared to others, but then feels good, has a very nice grip, and the design line aspect continues. So you have these sharp lines follows across the car, and you come to the rear. Again, you have a continuous light tail lamp, and then the bumper has the similar design aspect how you had in the front of the car. So this is a top end version. This comes with 6 airbags. This is mated with 6-speed gearbox, and then this is filled with features. Let's get into the car and tell you more about the features. So let's start with the seat. So this seat is electronically adjustable, so you can get the seat front or back, and then similarly you can adjust your rest just by this, and then if you want to increase the height, you can just pump this up and increase the seat adjustment. And this gets a nice full cream color interior, which goes very elegant with the car. So here you have all the buttons to unlock the car, and then you have the power windows. You can adjust the mirrors with this, and let's get in. This gets a nice MID display here. Let's start the car, and you look at the display there, that's the welcome display. And then you have a very nice infotainment system here, and then this is your very nice premium looking AC controls, and then you have the ventilated seats for both front seat. You can cool your seats with this, and if you need during cold drives, if you need to heat up your seat, that's what you can do. Then you have the USB type charger here. You have a 12-volt charger again if you want to use that, and then you have a C-type charger as well. And this is mated with 6-speed gearbox. The entire design is very futuristic. Comes with this very elegant cream color looking interiors, and then comes with ambient lighting as well. And this mirror is again complete electronic mirrors, so during the night drive it's absolutely fantastic. And this also gets so let's just open this. So this is not a panoramic roof, and this is more like a perfect family car that you can have, very spacious, very comfortable. And when you come out the steering, you have the controls here for your multimedia, so to increase volume up, down, for voice control to change the modes, and then to receive calls, and to this side you have the cruise control, and then also to maneuver through all the menus that you have in the dash. And this is quite spacious. Let me sit in the back and show you the space at the back. My bad, there's a lot of stuff here. So I am 5'7.5", and you see my leg room. It's very nice, and this has been adjusted for my height as well, driver seat. So you see how much room you have here, and a person can comfortably sit at the rear. And also the bend angle that this gets is very comfortable. So that's a very good point. And then you get a cup holder plus a holder here, so you have two cup holder and a rest as well. For the center you get two headrest, not the center guy though. And then you get in rear AC as well, with also C-type charger in the rear, so somebody who's sitting on the rear can enjoy sitting there with the AC. And also if you want to power up your phone and continue charging, you can do that. And gets a very nice stereo system, comes with the Bose speakers, and you have a very immersive music experience while you're driving here as well, so which is a plus point. And let's take a look at the boot now. This is a very big spacious boot, 500 plus liter space here. You can easily put two big suitcases here and a couple of small suitcases and also bags, and it's a perfect car for a family of 4, and you can have a very good drive in this car. So let's drive the car and tell you more about the car, how it drives and feels when we are on the road. So let's get on to the highway and tell you more about this car, how this drives and feels. The gearbox is super smooth, so I will get to the highway and tell you more about this car. So now we are on the highway. This is Mangalore-Udupi highway, and so I'm going to tell you right from the drive comfort, how this engine performs, and also how the car is helping other people in the car in terms of comfort and all of it. And I also got a couple of features switched on, which I'll tell you. So first, the gearbox is super smooth. It's like a really butter smooth gearbox. And I also had test driven the Esther. I was talking about the same thing. The gearbox is beautiful, very smooth, and the car holds on to the road when you're on high speed. I'll show you in a bit. Very nice control. The car is very nimble, and because of the sedan characteristics what it has, it sits very nice on the road. So I've halted the car, and one of the feature of this is when you halt the car, the engine shutdowns, the AC continues to work, but the minute you press the clutch or something, the engine starts again, and then you can move and continue. So that's one of the feature which is for fuel efficiency, so you do not unnecessarily burn fuel when you're at a halt. So that's why the engine stops, and then the minute you press the accelerator or the brake or the clutch, the engine turns on, and then you can continue driving. I've also turned on the ventilated seats for both myself and on the pillion side. So the ventilated seats are a blessing if you're from a tropical weather condition, because just the AC will help you to kind of cool down from the out, but then if you want your back also to be cooled, and the seat part also, ventilated seat comes very handy. So I've turned it on to now, and it's in full speed. You get 3 different modes here, that is now mode 2, mode 1, and then switch off, and then full speed mode. So it is a brilliant feature to have for all the tropical weather drives. And also during winter you can press that and get your seat heated as well, which is a beautiful practical feature that you can use. So I'm getting into the corner, I'm in the 6th gear, and then look at the stability. The car just not move out of the track at all, and even at high speed it has great control and also very good stability at all point of time. And to match with that is the braking that they've given. So here you go, The braking also is very nice. You get full confidence when you are braking as well, and even when you're going high speed is no tension. And to add on to that, Hyundai have now got the Global Ncap certification of 5-star for this car, which is absolutely stunner. This is the first car which is by Hyundai which has got a 5-star rating by a Global Ncap, and that's a good news for all the Hyundai fans and also maybe prospective buyers who are planning to buy a Hyundai car. And this is the first car that they've offered, and I'm sure they would do this for all their lineup in the coming days. And the car is super nimble. Even in high speeds, like I mentioned, it's very comfortable driving this, and you get that full confidence, and the feedback that you get from the steering is so nice. You get proper feedback, and this is a perfect family car. The reason being that you have good space in the car, and also the boot is super big, so it's a perfect 4-member 5-member family, you know, go around cities and have fun. So this is the kind of car you want to go, and has sufficiently decent power also. This is a 1.5-liter engine, so the power also is sufficient enough. I might feel a little lag in power in the first gear. After that it's good. So only in the first gear I feel that, you know, it could have been a little more punchier. That's all I'm saying. It's not like underpowered and thing. It's just that a little bit punchier would have helped me, because I'm used to driving similar cars where I feel the first gear has to be a little more punchier than what currently this car is. So that's one thing I would see as, you know, which can be a part of this car. And then this comes with a sunroof also, so especially for family with younger kids and all, they love the sunroof. Here you see, and this is not a panoramic sunroof though, this is a regular small sunroof, but then still that helps. That's a cherry on the cake for me, having a feature like this. And a lot of features which are integrated in this car is more a practical feature that comes very useful in every situation that you can imagine it, and one of which is the ventilated seats. So with that, we come to the end of this review. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. And until the next video, bye bye and keep it rolling.